Use slope-intercept form to sketch a graph of y equals 1/2 x plus 4. Slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. And this equation is already in slope-intercept form. Y equals 1/2 x plus 4. So this tells us that the slope is 1/2. You can see that 1/2 is the coefficient on x. 1/2 is the m. So the slope is 1/2. And then if we look at b, the value of b is 4, and b is the y-intercept. So we know that the y-intercept is 4. And that is enough information to sketch the graph. We don't have to plug in zeros or make a table of values. This is it. We always start with the y-intercept. So we look at the y-axis and we find 4 on the y-axis and we plot that point. That's our starting point. And then the slope tells us where to go from there. The slope is 1/2. And remember that the slope is always rise over run. So from our starting point, the y-intercept, we rise up 1 and we run to the right 2. The rise is 1, the run is 2. So that gives us another point that we can plot. And from that point, we can follow the instructions again. We can go rise up 1 and run to the right 2. And that's going to give us another point that we can plot. And we can keep going. We can go up 1 to the right 2. That gives us another one. We can go up 1 to the right 2. That gives us another one. And we can't go any more in this direction because we would run out of room. But if we want to go in the opposite direction, we can always go down 1 and to the left 2. That's also going to take us to another point. Down 1 and to the left 2. Down 1 to the left 2. Down 1 to the left 2. And if we keep going down 1 to the left 2, that'll give us another point on the same line. And then we can keep going. From there, we can go down 1 to the left 2. And that gives us another point. And we can keep going. Down 1 to the left 2. Down 1 to the left 2. We're just drawing more points on the same line so that our line can be more accurate. And then once we have all of those points, we can connect the dots with a straight line. And this is the line y equals 1/2 x plus 4. And we're good to go.